The XEV 9S is out, and honestly, I feel like this probably should have been the car that Mahindra brought out instead of the XEV 9E. Just because of the fact that these electric cars are really expensive. And the XEV 9E was an expensive car. It was a big car. And sure, it had all the features and good range and all that, but still, pricing was a big deal. And the B6, as great as it is a big compact, and in terms of seating and the space and all that, that aspect, it didn't really live up to the price as much as we'd hoped, because that car is expensive too. But the XEV 9S, honestly, I feel like this is the car that could work. I mean, this is a 7-seater. This is, well, the basic idea is it's an electric version of the XUV 700, which is a beloved car. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves the previous version. Everyone loves the new version. It's a great car, and it's a 7-seater. And offering all that with an electric platform, with the range and all that, yeah, I think it's justifiable. Plus, I think the price is, it starts at a price 2 lakhs or something lower than the XEV 9E. I'm not sure, but I heard something like that. In which case, honestly, this seems like a great value option. It has 7 seats, and with the battery packs, you can get, now, I'm not sure, but I think there might be 3 battery packs. But anyway, the 2 battery packs I'm assuming are coming from the XEV 9E, the 59 and the 79. And yeah, the 59, with the size of the car, I'm not sure how much range you can get, but the 79 seems like a decent option. And considering how much people usually spend on the XUV 700, and when you select all the options, it does tend to get a bit expensive and all that. I don't think people are gonna mind spending a little more to get the long range version, the 79 kilowatt battery pack, considering how big of a car it is and how much utility this has. This feels like the car that could be a big seller for Mahindra. And let's be honest, Mahindra has been on a bit of a roll with their cars recently. In the last few years, with the new Thar, that was a hit. The new XUV 700, that was a hit. The B6, everyone loves that. Honestly, the B6 is the only car I feel like most people would want to buy, even with all the issues with EVs and all that. I mean, that thing looks so futuristic and all that. But yeah, the XEV 9E, honestly, it felt like it was out of place. But this car feels like it's great. It's gonna be right. Now, one other thing I would like to see is Mahindra do something similar to this, lower down the segment with the mid-size segment, and do something that's more usable and give it the battery pack and all that. Because as good as the B6 is, the price is expensive, and considering the price, it's not big enough. So another vehicle, maybe, well, I don't know what vehicle they could actually electrify. I mean, I guess they could do the Scorpio, but I don't know about the Scorpio. I don't think people are really that into the Scorpio these days. Then what other car could they actually do? It is curious to think about. Is there a good option? Well, I guess they could just bring out a new car altogether. Or who knows, maybe an electric version of the Scorpio would work. Although I am skeptical of that. But anyway, they need to do something like this. Another car down the segment, similar to the B6 but less expensive. And has better ergonomics and all that stuff in terms of the space and all. I think that would be a great hit. And that segment, well, there isn't really a lot of, I don't think the competition in that segment is really there yet. I mean, what segment is that? There's the Creta Electric. And what other car is there? The e-Vitara is coming. And which other car is there? I feel like, oh yeah, the Harrier EV. Okay, sure. I feel like that segment is right for the taking, and if Mahindra do something like that to compete in that segment, it could be huge for them, for the EVs. And they already done the work with the battery packs and all that stuff. Might as well spread it around, and give great value to everyone who wants these cars. So yeah, the XEV 9S feels like the right car. Although the front, I gotta be honest, I'm not a big fan of the front. I mean, it's not ugly or anything, but feels a bit plain. I mean, that big blank portion in the middle. Yeah, I feel like they could have done something a little different, done something a little more to give it a more of a face. But yeah, it is what it is. But overall, it seems like the car's pretty great. So let's see what else Mahindra comes up with.